here. Come on, give it up for me. Okay, now at this time, I'm going to let my drummer back here, Mr. Kevin, how he's going to come out and do a drum solo for you.
Do it, Kevin, do it.
Do it, Kevin, do it.
Kevin, do it.
Show some more love for Kevin. Come on. And I get the messages in the whole class. All right, Miss Luke.
Hey, come on now. Hot fire, y'all. Come on, y'all. Hot fire. Miss McKinney, she's somewhere around here, our dance teacher. Where's Miss McKinney? Also, I want to remind you to look out there in that lobby when you have a chance, because Miss Shannon Jenkins' art class, hey, some of their things are on display out there. So these are our artists. Right now, I want to bring forward the class of Mr. Carl Slappy. Now, I want to say one thing about Mr. Slappy. I say Mr. Slappy's class, but when I say that, that means the whole camp. Because as many of you know, parents, when I wasn't there, Mr. Suggs wasn't there, Miss McKinney wasn't there, Miss Jenkins wasn't there, Mrs. West wasn't there, Mr. Slappy was. Mr. Slappy went above and beyond the call of duty, I tell you, and he loves your children because they would get on the bus and they would go places, and it would be Mr. Slappy. Everywhere you went, every day Mr. Slappy was there. I would come in screaming at the top of my voice, shut up, and he goes, we're going to have lunch. I want all of you to sit down and be quiet so you can preserve your energy. And we're going to eat. Right now, Mr. Slappy is up there in the light booth running the lights because he is, after all, a technician. And this piece that's coming up now is one that Mr. Slappy chose and taught to your children. Is Nevaeh in the house? Nevaeh, come dear. I want everyone to get ready who's in the sun and the wind backstage.
Hello, and welcome to the play called The Wind and the Sun. My name is Nevaeh Towns, and you will see me later on in the play.
travelers coming down the road. And the sun said,
I see a way to enact dispute. Whichever one of us cause those travelers to take off their coats will be guarded the strongest. You can get. Right, Rocky.
So the sun retired behind a cloud. Then the wind began to blow as hard as it could. But the harder he blew, the more closely did the travelers wrap their coats around them. This made the wind very, very upset.
So you travelers want to hold on to something. You have to hold on to more than just coats.
The wind called for some help.
Wind's north. Wind's south. Wind's east. Wait till the sun moves the bed.
But the harder they blew, the only more closely did the travelers wrap their coats around them. But then they decided to warm themselves with each other. This made the wind very, very upset. The wind suddenly had to give up in despair, but he did one last thing that was not in this story.
Cold, cold snap!